Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm going to start off by saying press like and subscribe before I forget. Thank you for coming. If you are watching this video, you probably want to know a little bit about castor oil. I'm by my window, so if you hear cars riding by, I apologize in advance. I am so excited. I decided to do a 30-day challenge using castor oil. I saw some videos on YouTube about castor oil and I was very intrigued. I came across a couple of videos that were just excellent. And I said, oh my goodness, I have to try this for myself. So I did. I went and bought a bottle of castor oil. Now I'm going to share with you all the bottle that I bought, but you can buy any bottle as long as it check off these three things according to what I've seen on YouTube, okay? Because I am no expert, okay? So a disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, anything. I'm just telling you my experience. So from what I've heard is that you should get organic, so that's check one. It should be in a glass bottle and it should be cold pressed. So if it has those things, then you can get any brand. So do not get stuck on, I have to get the brand that this lady has, or I have to get the brand this person has. You can get any brand, as long as it check those boxes. So the one that I purchased is called the Goodbye Company. Hopefully you can see this. And it says extra virgin castor oil. This is a 16-ounce bottle. It is pretty big and it was $35. I tried to purchase this bottle again and it was sold out. You only could purchase, I got it off of Amazon, and you only now can purchase, I think it's the 8-ounce. So if you buy two 8-ounce bottles, it's gonna cost you $45 versus the 16-ounce that was $35. So I was a little disappointed in that. So my second bottle that I ordered is with a different company. I wanted to stick with this one, but I wanted the 16 ounces. I didn't want the 8 ounces. So, like I said, you can go with any brand as long as it check off those boxes. All right, also, when I purchased this, and I'm just giving you a little bit of this information before I start going into my testimony, because baby, I have one. I also bought these 3 little bottles, and usually when you buy the castor oil on Amazon, these will come up, and I think I spent $10 for these 3 bottles, and it comes with a little, I don't know the word for it, but it comes with the thing you can put on it so that you can pour in the castor oil inside these containers. And it's so easy to do. I wish I would have brought it up here, but I forgot. Okay, so I just want to start with that before I go any further. You see some other stuff on this table. I'm going to talk about that a little later on. So I wrote my notes down so my video won't be too long and I can stay focused. All right, so I'm going to start off with the face. I started using it with my face. And I am going to say, I kept my regular night routine. I did not substitute my castor oil for my moisturizer. I did not substitute my castor oil for my eye cream. I did not substitute my castor oil for my face serum at night. No. Whatever your nightly routine is, I want you to keep it. Keep your nightly routine. And after you put all the stuff on your face for your nightly routine, then add the castor oil. So I took this, and this is the one for the eyelashes. And I don't know if you could see that or not. So my advice for this, do not pour the castor oil all the way up to the top of this container. It's too thick, it's too much, it's gonna be very messy. All you need is a little bit at the bottom that's going to cover the the eyelashes. This little container, I don't know the word for that. So the brush, oh my gosh, what is this called? Eyelashes brush. You just want it to cover that. So just about this much in this container. The rest of it, do not fill it up to the top. Trust me, you do not want to do that. So what I do is I take this out, I brush my eyebrows, and then I do my eyelashes. Let's just stop right here. My eyelashes, I saw results in about 4 days, no lie. And at first, I was just like, okay, I don't see any results. I did not see results until I put my mascara on. When I put my mascara on, I had to go back and look at my mascara. Like, did I buy some new mascara? No, I did not. It was this Castor Oil. It was thickening my eyelashes. My eyelashes were thicker, they were fuller, they were not coming out. When I put my mascara on, when I take it off at the end of the day, I don't do it no pretty way. I'm just taking it off, pulling whatever at my eyelashes. I usually get hair coming out from my eyelashes. No, my hair does not shed anymore from my eyelashes. They are so thick, full, and pretty when I put my mascara on. Now that was results I saw right away, instantly. So I'm gonna tell you, with the eyelashes, you're gonna see that right away. I'm telling you, I saw it in about 4 days. Now, my eyebrows, I did not see results right away. I wish I would have got my eyebrows arched, waxed, threaded. I didn't, I'm sorry. But I will tell you, I have naturally thin eyebrows and my eyebrows are thickening up. So, yes, I did not see results right away. You all excuse me, I got a cold, so I still have a lot of mucus in me. But my eyebrows, I didn't see results from that right away. But when I went back and looked at some old pictures of myself, I said, oh, my eyebrows are thicker. You know, so like right now, I didn't add any pencil, I didn't add anything. I didn't do anything to my eyebrows this morning. And so they are getting thicker. And like I said, my eyebrows are thin. They just naturally thin, have a natural thin arch. That used to be the stuff back in the 90s, okay? But now thicker is better, okay? So I'm trying to get them to grow and get a little thicker. So I am seeing results, but I did not see it right away like I did the eyelashes. All right, so now let's move on. Now this one I had for the lips. As you can see, I already have full lips, but I didn't know that this was gonna make my lips plumper or anything. I used it because they said it'll smoothen out your lips, give you a nice little, make your lips nice and smooth. And so I was just like, okay, you know, I'm with that. And when I put it on, after a couple of days, I noticed that my lips were just scrumptious. They just was looking so full. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so my mother is doing this 30-day challenge with me. And when I was on the phone just telling her my results, she was like, oh my goodness, I was wondering what was wrong with me. I woke up and my lips was all sticking out. And I said, it's the Castor Oil. So she stopped using it on her lips. So I use it, but not every night anymore, because it does make your lips fuller and it's plumper, you know, and give it that scrumptious look or whatever. And so if you have thin lips or you want a fuller lip, Castor Oil, I promise you. So I put it in this container and I just take it out and then I just rub it on my lips at night. Everything I do is at night. I don't do anything in the daytime, only at night, because it is very thick and it is very greasy. Now, after I put the lips on, so baby, if you want some fuller lips or you want that little, you know, with your lips, kissable lips, it works. And I saw the results right away with this one. This one was about the same amount of time as the eyelashes. In about 3 or 4 days, I noticed it. Especially if you're doing it consistently every night. Now you have to remember, with what I'm telling you, I did this every single night. Now, after I did that, then I would take some castor oil, put like maybe a quarter piece in my hand, and then I would rub it and I would just rub over my entire face. I would rub up under my eyes, massage it, everything, all over my face, my neck, everything. And I would do that for about 3 minutes before I lay down. I have seen a big difference. I have a nice glow to my skin. When I had crow feet, which I still have it a little bit if I squinch really hard, but I noticed that the wrinkles are getting softer. And so what I would tell you, if you do have wrinkles, do not expect to just wake up and you had a facelift. I'm gonna be honest with you, no, it's going to soften the wrinkles and it's going to stop the aging process. So what I started noticing is that every day I was getting up and I was feeling like I'm looking older. You know, when I look at my reflection, I felt like I am looking older. But now when I look in the mirror, I feel like it just stopped. Like where I'm at is where I'm at. I'm not looking older or whatever. I'm not gonna say I necessarily look younger, but I don't look older. And that was like, you know, my biggest fear, like, oh my gosh, every day I was waking up, what is this wrinkle? What is this? Mama, you know? So, excuse me. So I was freaking out. And so now, since I've been using this castor oil, I'm not waking up seeing a different wrinkle, seeing a different this and that. I mean, my skin is looking beautiful. So I would say it really does stop where you're at. And it's like you're in a time capsule, you know? And I love it. So I've been using it faithfully. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now, what I will say is that I was putting it on my forehead and I didn't like the results on my forehead. So because it sucks in, like when you go to bed, your face is really greasy. But when I wake up, I'm not greasy anymore, right? But my forehead would be kind of dry. And then I started noticing that my forehead was starting to wrinkle up. That's the look it would have to me, where before I could move my eyebrows and my forehead didn't move like I had Botox or something. Well, it started moving and I didn't like it. So I do not use the castor oil on my forehead. My mom said it's all in my head, whatever, okay? I don't use it on my forehead anymore. I stop at my eyebrows. I do all of my face. I do my eyelids. I do up under my eyes. I do the side of my eyes. I massage it. I just go all in my face. I do face yoga. If you don't know about face yoga, look it up, baby. So I do face yoga on my face with all the castor oil on it. I do my neck, everything. So I do this faithfully every single night. It's just part of my routine. And as you can see, look, I still have, I don't know if you can see this, but it's right here. I'll show you. Right here where my finger is, I still have this much castor oil left. I mean, it's worth the $35, okay? So I know my mom, she was like, $35? It's nothing. Look at this, 30 days, and I still have enough for another 35 days. So it's worth it. Okay, moving on. I saw another lady video, and this lady video was really good. I wish I could put their links. I'm sorry, I can't do all this stuff. I'm learning how to edit and do all of this stuff to make better videos. I really am, you guys. So stick with me, because my videos are going to get better, because I'm going to take a class or something. So she was talking about how she used it on different parts of her body besides the face, because all I really knew was the face. So people were saying, put it on parts of your body for pain. So I have knee pain and I have pain in my feet. Well, I was putting it on my knees and I was putting it on my feet, no difference. 1 week go by, no difference. 2 weeks go by, no difference. Then I came across this lady video and she said to take 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper, which I got from the Dollar Tree, and then take a cup of this castor oil, put it in a jar. I got this little jar from the Dollar Tree with a little top on it. And she said, mix it together and let it sit for 24 hours. So I let it sit for 24 hours. Okay, something flying. I let it sit for 24 hours. After I let it sit for 24 hours, I use this on my knees and my feet. I did not see results right away. It took about 2 weeks. When I tell you I do not have any knee pain, and when I tell you I don't have any pain in my feet, I double my socks because I have so much pain in my feet. I also wear gym shoes. Where I'm from, we say gym shoes, but y'all probably say tennis shoes. I wear tennis shoes to work every day. Gym shoes, tennis shoes to work every day. And I double my socks. And I will come home from work, being on my feet all day, and my feet will be in agony. Since using this for 2 weeks, rubbing on my feet, and I only use it at night, and then I put my socks on and go to bed, and I rub it on my knees. When I tell you I don't have any pain on my feet, when I'm at work, I don't have any pain. When I get home from work, my feet is not in pain. Trust me when I tell you, this works. It works, it works, it works. I'm going to use this forever. As long as my mind can remember it, I'm going to use it. Okay? Now, I also rub it on my breasts. She said she rub it on her, this lady said she rub it on her breasts just to keep her breasts looking youthful. So, hey, so I got to use a lot. Depending on how big your breast is how much castor oil you need. So, as you can see, I got a lot. So, I got to put a lot more on my hands, and I rub it in. I do not substitute my lotion, my moisturizer for this. I put whatever moisturizer I put on my body, I continue to put it on my body, and I just add this to it. So do not substitute. You just add on to this. And I promise you, my knees and everything, it does not hurt anymore. Now, the last thing I'm going to tell you is the stomach. If you are having problems with your digestive system, say you're not going to the restroom regularly, you constipated, whatever, you can take this, put it in your hands, rub it all over your stomach. You can even put maybe like a little drop. They say don't put too much in your belly button. And when I promise you, you will go to the bathroom. When you wake up in the morning, you will go to the bathroom. It won't be like a diarrhea or anything like that. It would just be a bowel movement. At least it was for me. And so because I do suffer with digestive issues, I do use this on my stomach. So I use it on my stomach every night, and I just rub it on there. And when I wake up, I have a bowel movement. So I am going to say that this castor oil has worked for me. Don't get caught up in the name brand. Just make sure, like I told you, it's organic, it's cold pressed, it's in a glass bottle, preferably a dark glass bottle. As long as you have that, you have a good bottle of castor oil. And I have started using it on my hair recently, but I just started. So I can't really give a testimony on that yet. So hopefully I'll be able to come back later and tell you all how that is with my hair. So I don't know. But I just wanted to come on here. I did not want to be a gatekeeper. I try to tell people everywhere I go about castor oil. A lot of people don't care. They not listening to nothing I'm saying. But I'm hoping if you clicking on this video, you care about castor oil. You're interested in castor oil. And I'm telling you, I'm not sponsored. I'm not getting paid for this, which I wish I was. And so I'm just telling you from my own experience what worked for me. And I hope it worked for you. So if you've been using castor oil and it's working for you, leave your comment. Tell us about it. Tell us your testimony. If you have any questions, if I'm able to answer it, I will. Or I will send you to another video because they got tons of castor oil videos. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. Press like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Bye.